the last one, which was for installing an offense at the youth level. Uh, it was my take on what I thought that youth coaches needed to do. Let's go ahead and get it started. Okay, sure. That was my take on what youth coaches I think should do when they're putting in an offense, the considerations that they should make. The difference in this one tonight is this is what I do. This is just everywhere that I've been as a coach, as a head coach, or as a coordinator. These are the things that I've done whenever I go to a program. And even though I've stayed with the same youth program over the years, I've coached at various schools, one, two, three, four. I think I'm at my fourth school now. I did two different middle schools and two different high schools. Uh, so this is the stuff. This is just what I take with me wherever it is I go. And Rob said, let's go ahead and get started. So let's start rolling. My name's Dave Potter. I'm the offense coordinator at Cary High School in Cary, North Carolina. And these are the things that I think help develop a winning culture and a winning philosophy. I think these things are especially helpful if you're going to a program that you are new to or that has been down for a while. I think that these are the things that, at least in our experience, when we've implemented this approach, and this is just the way that we see things, that it's really helped us to be successful. I think a lot of it sounds like coaching rhetoric. And I would ask you tonight that when I have a slide that looks like just pure rhetoric, ask yourself if you do that or not. Do I do this thing that Coach Potter is talking about? If you do, fine. If you don't, fine. But regardless of which side of the fence you're on, know why you do it or know why you don't do it. Because I think one of the most important things that we can do as coaches is have a reason for everything we do or have a reason for everything we don't do. In other words, if someone says, hey, have y'all ever tried this? Well, no, I haven't. Well, why not? You need to know why you haven't tried that, because otherwise you might be overlooking something that could be really helpful. All right, let's get on with this. For those of you who were not here last time, I guess I'm going to go through the whole resume thing, background thing. So if there's anybody new on here or for the subsequent rebroadcasts, they just know a little bit about the presenter. In my 18th year with Durham Eagles Athletic Association, that's the local Pop Warner organization that I've coached with. I'm not as active with them now, but I still, attend some of the practices and camps and try to help out there where I can. 12 years as a head coach with the Durham Eagles. I coached pretty much all the different age groups. 4 years as a header with the Mighty Mite division, ages 7 to 9. 4 years as a header with the 8 to 11s. 3 years as a header with the 9 to 12s. And 1 year as a header at the midget division, which is the oldest division in Pop Warner, 12 to 15. 3 years at middle school, 2006, 7, and 8. And then starting in 2009, went to high school and going into my 6th year coaching high school ball, and was a head coach for a couple of years at Kestrel Heights High School here in Durham. With the Durham Eagles, our background there from 2000 to 2010, we were fortunate enough to win 10 CFF championships. We went undefeated 8 of those seasons, and we were top 16 in the nation 5 times. In the Pop Warner vernacular, really all that means is we got to the regional championship game. We were 1 game away from Florida 5 times in the 8 years that we were at age groups that could go to postseason play. We won 33 in a row from 99 to 2003, 34 in a row from 2005 to 2009. And over our last 94 games, went 91-3. We had the organization's only undefeated midget team my last year there. We never lost a game at our home field at Lowe's Grove Middle School. And we had 44 Pop Warner Academic All-Americans. That's the thing that I was really proud about, because I was told that just people didn't care about that sort of thing. And when you have 44 of them, that shows that there's people out there that really care. And I cared about it. It was a big part of our program, a big part of our success. Okay, so creating the culture of winning and success. This is what we do. This is our 10-part process. Categories are, sounds like Jeopardy here, expectation, culture, commitment, consistency, infrastructure, organization, community, our on-the-field approach, caring, and being an assistant coach. So if you are an AC, I think there's some things here that I'm hoping will really help you with your head coach, with your